In the number 5 spot, we have a really fun and very hard level called Cooper. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it is by GD Quasar. GD Quasar is a really good player. He usually makes levels like this, and by that I mean terrible gameplay. This level is pretty fun. It's really well designed. It's a collab between him and TMN Gaming, I think that is. But it's a really cool level, and I like the design, and that's why it deserves a number 5 spot.
I just keep seeing myself flipping a person off of one thing or flipping a person off of another thing, and then just doing a backflip.
Okay. You know Dark Rainbow Reaper?
How easy is it?
Yeah.
Have you seen the original Dark Rainbow?
Yeah, I saw the original Dark Rainbow. So bad. Looks really bad.
I can't do this.
When?
In the number 4 spot, we have a level called Conical Depression. Conical Depression is a terrible level. There's obviously no design. The gameplay is terrible. The timings are horrible. And the wave parts are extremely hard, especially the last wave. But that's kind of why it deserves a number 4 spot. We are number 1. Hey. Hey. I like cheese with my cheeseburger. Conical Depression. Crimson Clutter. You can't forget about that level. Crimson Clutter used to be the hardest ever 9 circles level that there ever was until Sonic Wave beat it. It has extremely tight spaces, some pretty hard timings, a little memorization, and the ship part at the end is extremely hard, to me at least. It's got really, really hard wave and tight wave spots. That's why it deserves a number 3 spot. In the number 2 spot, we have a level called Down Bass. Down Bass, I actually don't even know who it's by, but it is a very hard 9 circles level. I'm surprised it's not like one of the hardest, but Down Bass has some really tight spaces and is really, really tricky with its wave parts, obviously. It's kind of hard to see some things because of all the flashing and stuff. I actually am making an extension on this level right now. But it's probably going to be terrible and never get rated. But this level is a really good level, and I think it deserves a number 2 spot. in the number 1 spot, we have Bush of Vortex by I don't even know his name. But this level is a really well-synced level, and the wave parts are absolutely insane. I don't even understand how this is possible. But yeah, people say it's harder than Sonic Wave, but to me, I think Sonic Wave is harder, but I'm not going to put that on the list. So, this level is really fun to play. It's got some really hard and tight rave parts, and yeah, I think it deserves a number 1 spot.
Last few. I beat it.